Our eMoney tip of the week today is on titled on death, transfer on death, any type of non-qualified account that has beneficiaries. How can we show this in eMoney? I have to admit, when I first started using eMoney, this one really perplexed me. So this is a really simple thing to do once you know how to do it. Let's start out with a client. So today we have our sample client pulled up here, Pam and Jim Helpert. We're going to just show you which account we're working on first. So we're going to go into facts. We're going to go under our net worth, and we're going to show you we have this joint brokerage account right here, $145,000. This particular client has this titled on death to their 2 children at our investment firm. This is a hypothetical client. They don't have accounts with us. How do we change this? Well, if you know any of my other tips, I love to stay inside of base facts, but unfortunately this one we're going to have to go in advanced facts. So we're going to click up here to advanced, and we're going to scroll down to wills and gifting. Again, how we got here, we're under client, we went under facts, we clicked here to advanced facts, and we went under down here to wills and gifting. And what we're going to do is we are going to add a will for this client. So we're going to click edit wills, and we're going to add a client will. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to add a bequest to this particular will. So we are now under PM, that's our main client here. We're going to go over to the side, and we're going to add a bequest. And you can do percentage, you can do dollar. Most of the time when you're doing these type of accounts, a TOD is going to be a percentage of the assets. Now we've clicked on this percentage of the assets. Now that we've clicked on this percentage of the assets, this box is going to pop up here. And so we like to change this on our team to TOD account. You can see how often I use it. Google Chrome has it saved. And we're going to give 100%. How much do we want to give this? We're going to give 100%, and we're going to pick that particular account. Doesn't matter you're split up for the children. This is just a bequest. So in this one, we're going to pick joint brokerage account. So we're going to give 100%, the entire account of joint brokerage account. We're going to execute this bequest, and we're going to talk about this in a second. Do we want to do it always? But right now, we're going to hit always. How are we going to do this? So if you heard my quick tip ever on beneficiaries, if you're doing beneficiaries under an IRA and you have 3 of them, you got to do 33.33, 33.33, 33.34. Fortunately, here with eMoney's helping us out, we can actually put the children, and we can just put evenly distribute among it. So they'll actually do the math for us here if you have 3 different ones. But this is a great thing, so this is awesome. However, this particular couple is married. So if we put this way, this account, when we go to distribution center, it's going to show this account 100% of the time going to their children. It's joint with rights of survivorship, so we don't want to show that. So we're going to put this if the spouse survives or if the spouse predeceases. Well, in this particular scenario, you got to look at who's the older client. So in this particular client, they're older, so we don't really care about if the spouse survives, right? Because we're going to be killing off the spouse, so it's going to be predeceases in this particular one. And then that will go in there and save this. And now that person, if they pass away, it's going to show that these beneficiaries are going to go directly to the children. You'll also want to add this in for each spouse. So you're going to want to go back to wills here, right? So wills and gifting, and you're going to go to edit wills, and you're going to add a spouse will, and you would follow the same exact steps. We hope this tip helped educate and empower you to do more plans for your clients so that you can impact more lives through financial planning. If you have some great tips we don't know about, we'd love to hear about them. If you have a better way of doing what we just showed you, we'd love to hear about that, because we are a noble profession, and together we can elevate the profession.